Well, we come down here now. We continue this segment with Lunch with Lige, and we got to interview this good friend of mine, old Tony. This guy is probably one of the biggest P-Funk fans that ever lived in P-Funk history. We want to say that he looks young now, but he's traveled through time. Yeah, he was back with George when George first started, and even before that, he was back before George was even here, and his grandpeople was here. That's the kind of soul we looking at here. No, he's not of our world. He's from another world. He's from, I'm gonna come and see some P-Funk. I don't give a damn what you say world. Yeah, this is Tony, straight up from Philly. Why don't you say a few words to the people with Lunch with Lige? One nation. I feel you. Well, tonight we're in New York City in the Bronx, and yeah, it's the Leachman Hall. Lehman Hall, and it's a college here. And, you know, I just want to say thank you for being on the show today. You know, I hope you don't mind being on YouTube, because you're gonna be on YouTube on my television show. I call it Lunch with Lige. That idea was inspired by a young lady by the name of Gina Hall, a good friend of mine. You know, and she inspired me to do this show called Lunch with Lige. So you one of my first guests, and I just want to shake your hand and say thank you.
Oh, Lige's recording now. You gotta get it right now. Niggas will be laughing at this shit. Look at them down on this motherfucker. Everybody got straight hands. Niggas they go around the goddamn circles and shit. Fuck that shit. You know, I used to be able to gauge this shit by the Twin Towers, but unfortunately, no more motherfucking towers and shit. You gonna send that shit to South and look how great this motherfucker is. Yeah. Once we get all this grass out there. Cause you know, I'm trying to see if some landmark shit, but everything all fucked up, it's great as shit.
There goes Frank Cash, working hard, doing what he do. Alright, Lunch with Lige continues. Sound check. We're going up the steps right now. As you can see around me, we got like a hall. If I turn around this way, you can see people on the stage. And as I get closer, it's a good friend of mine, badass tech, bass player, unfuckwittable, Mr. Dwayne Dungy. Now today on my show Lunch with Lige, I couldn't do this without coming way back up here in the nosebleed seat to just say something and let you see the type of work Dwayne Dungy does every night for the legendary George Clinton and the people. He needs a raise. And me too. See the kind of shit he has to do? You can't walk off the street just go up to that shit and just do it. You got to have some kind of knowledge. You got to be qualified. Like Barack Obama was qualified to be the president, Dwayne Dungy is qualified to do the sound for the P-Funk All-Star, legendary Hall of Fame people. And he ain't got nothing to say about that, see, because his words, you know, he's just going to show you in action. Alright, you guys. Lunch with Lige is continuing on.
Hey people, how are you?
Tell them how does it feel to be playing with the P-Funk?
Man, it feels great to play with the P-Funk, and it feels really good to play with the P-Funk in my backyard. 10 minutes from my house.
And who is this you got with you?
I got Mr. Mark Whitegate here, one of the greatest saxophone players in the world.
Damn right.
Mark plays with my band Who Knows along with Perry Robinson. We have a CD coming out in about a month.
Wow.
You're so sexy and sensual. Did you mention mine?